hustle non-stop. It's all around the clock. I got my weed, I got my cup. You know I got my Glock. I said my hustle non-stop. It's all around the clock. I got my weed, I got my cup. For sure I got my Glock. I said my hustle non-stop. It's all around the clock. I got my weed, I got my cup. You know I got my Glock. I said my hustle non-stop. It's all around the clock. I got my weed, I got my cup. For sure I got my Glock. My hustle never stopping, so my name forever popping. All this high price shit I got don't make no sense, but I still buy it. Taking road trips in a rental, moving units out of hybrid. I don't move it out a shooter. They like Cupid, but they violent. Ain't no missing when I'm pitching in the kitchen by the pilot. You be missing if you snitching. Ain't no news coverage about it. Watch me dab, nigga, but I ain't dancing, bitch. I'm smoking. You can't pass without no tokens. Better shower, shop is open. I don't sleep at all. But my name is Sleep the Chief. I think a lot about this cake. I guess I got the recipe. Yeah, in the strip club with a tray of hundreds next to me. Hustling how I got more bags than Nestle G. Come mess with me. I hustle non-stop. It's all around the clock. I got my weed, I got my cup. You know I got my Glock. I said my hustle non-stop. It's all around the clock. I got my weed, I got my cup. For sure I got my Glock. I said my hustle non-stop.
Welcome everybody. It is your boy Rock Brown. You can follow me at Brown for the Win. This is State to State Hip Hop, and you know why we are here. Battle rap, battle rap, battle rap. But you're not playing. You know the vibe. So on me, we got somebody on the phone. You know what I'm saying? It's been long overdue. You know what I mean? We're supposed to do this a few times, and my unprofessionalism has prevented this from happening. So now we are here. It is like 10:45 at night, and we rocking. So go ahead, it's the Queen. Welcome.
Hello. It is. AKA the UB Queen, AKA Midway. What's the word?
Man, you know, we just living life and trying to live it to the fullest, you know, the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, what's that?
You know the vibe.
You know the vibe. You know the vibes. So, we have a card coming up. That's pretty dope. I mean, I ain't gonna front. You put on for this one. You dig what I'm saying? And you know, tell the people the name of your car, what you got coming up, and you know, tell us a little bit about what you got going on.
So the upcoming card is January 25th in Peoria, Illinois, the Universal Bars Battle League. It is CB6 Revamped. And it's actually my birthday party.
What? Turn up. Okay, so what's your drink? What's your drink of choice? What you drinking?
Light.
You said what?
I drink light.
You drink light?
Juice.
Okay.
I prefer Moscato because I'm a light drinker in life.
All right. That's what we drink here in Apple Crown my way. You know, we get a little tequila or something, you know. I'm a dark drinker.
Apple Crown with cranberry juice, I can rock with it.
Okay. So we gonna have to put a few of those in the air, and I'll take a few shots of the light with you, so you know, because we gonna be in the building down there. We gonna come rock in the crowd. So all right. So CB6, what does this stand for?
CB stands for Cake and Bars. When I first when we did the first Cake and Bars, it was actually done by another league owner here in my city. And we needed a date, and I'm like, let's do something for my birthday. He like, okay, let's call it Cake and Bars. It's your birthday cake, and bars. I'm like, yeah, that works. And it stuck. And now we on CB6.
Okay, 6 of them. So, okay, so I was here, I talked to you. We got a relationship or whatever. So,
Mhm.
the thing is, you said that. How long have you had your lead?
In April, it'll be 4 years.
4 years, and you're on CB6.
Yes.
Okay, so what year was it that you put on twice, or what years was this where you was just going bonkers to put on 6 of these?
So the
Well,
first
five
year,
of them because this would be the sixth one, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So the first taken bars was done by, I was actually affiliated with the other league here in Peoria, which is the Cage Battle League.
Okay.
Um, I was affiliated with them at the time, but because the event was based around my birthday, that was the initial.
Okay.
Um, the second CB2, I actually did solo. So CB1 I did with that league. CB2 I was no longer with the league, but I did it solo. That was actually my first event, but it wasn't Universal Bars at the time, but it wasn't Cage. So it was just me. And then
Okay.
CB3, we were officially Universal Bars.
Okay.
And then yeah. And so now
And
we
it,
on CB.
that's pretty dope, man. And to do it, and so do you have a? I mean, who you running with? Like, what's the clique? What we got?
There is not an official Universal Bars league. I mean roster.
Mhm.
I have one guy that rocks with me. His name is DP. He'll actually be on CB6 versus Drop Young. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Drop. Um, and
Uh-huh.
you said that. Um,
Right, niggas real over here. We got real relationships. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no, joke around here. Y'all battle rap niggas. Y'all ain't, you know what I'm
right
saying?
there.
Y'all be kicking it with the homies and shit like that. So yeah, word up. You know what I'm saying? It's just a testament to this close knit BRC group. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, but so I have DP that actually is Universal Bars. And then I'm affiliated with the New Midwest Movement. Um, and
Which is
then
dope. Which is really dope. And
yeah.
let me interject real quick because um I peeped you through the Midwest movement, and you are, I mean, a heavy supporter. You really, really put in time to this. Now, you're from the Midwest, born and raised Peoria, right?
Mhm.
Okay. And so, what is it? And I mean, I don't know if it's a bias just towards your region, but do you really have that strong belief in this region that you have everything that it takes to take this region to the top?
Absolutely. There is so much talent
Mm-hmm.
spread across the Midwest. We can do, if we get our heads on straight, we can literally do anything and go anywhere. I mean, from the top to the bottom, like wherever you want to start in the Midwest, there's a gang of talent. We can definitely take over if given. Well, we're in the position now. It's just all on what we do with being here.
Okay, who's the who's who out of the Midwest right now? If you can give us, and please don't get mad if you're not on this list. This is right on the spot. If you give us five out the gate, if you were a tour guide and you say, "Hey, start me off with five, and it'll lead me to a web of the people I need to see." Who are those? Like, let's say three. You just give it three.
Oh, three. That's hard. Uh, three
And,
is
and, I mean, just come like, and this is no particular order, not even to throw no slight to nobody else. And like I said, this is to lead you to the other battle rappers that are in this area that need to be seen and heard.
um right now who we got in the Midwest is actually on URL. We got Trufo. Um,
Okay,
we got LL Cool G.
okay.
Um, uh, it's hard to narrow down to three because there's so many. Um,
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even. We can go with drop, or even
it,
cash flow. These guys.
yeah, and it's a lot. It's a lot of them. If we talking by state, so St. Louis or Missouri, you got KD, you got Drop, you got J Skills. That's actively working and traveling.
Right,
Um,
right, right on. And
and
this is the Midwest movement. Is this Midwest movement? Is this like a conglomerate of people? Or we included everybody that's in the Midwest? Like, how is this working?
it okay. So the Midwest movement was to include everyone that's in the Midwest that's currently active. Like there was the original Midwest movement, which was like the Big T's and the Averbs and all
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
word up.
And then the new Midwest movement, which is your current class, which is the True Foes, the Killer Bees, the KDs.
There you go.
From my city, it would be Illa and Mikey D. Um, from what I'm saying, and we're everywhere. It's Cleveland, Milwaukee, Chicago, Indiana, where you
Yeah,
got your
word
King
up.
Apes and your Goonchies. Like it's a lot of them everywhere. Like we spread out.
Okay, okay, yeah, it's lit. And I've been seeing True Foes a lot. Scrolling up and down my timeline. I've been hearing a lot more about Showstopper as well. So
Mhm.
let's get to your card.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to your card. So who do you have on this card, Miss Lady? Miss Queen. You know what I'm saying?
So we have Swamp versus King Crash, which I'm lit, especially because Swamp just beat Ace I mean, and I knew he would.
Man.
And it was ugly for Ace, and I knew it was gonna go like that, and I'm like super ecstatic. Like, but anyway,
Yeah,
um,
yeah. It was bad because Ace not only got the 30, but he got the gun butt because he stumbled through the rounds. You know what I'm saying? So it was pretty bad.
I'm
You
talking
know.
about almost drunk a whole bottle of water.
Yeah, yeah. On me, give me some more water, man. Not even give me water right now. Give me some more water. God
Um,
damn, boy.
that was horrible. Like, my nigga, did you not know you was coming to battle? What, like, what we doing?
Straight up in this caliber, in that
Yeah,
setting, that was
yeah.
crazy.
And you talk greasy in the interviews and at the face offs. You was talking real good and got up there and
Mm.
like that was horrible. But I knew Swamp was gonna when it dropped. I'm like Swamp gonna take it. I didn't know Swamp was gonna party him, but I did know he was gonna win.
Yeah, yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Actually, I thought Ace was gonna give us way more than that. But yeah, so you got Swamp and King Crash, you say, right?
Yep, and King Crash is out of Chicago. If you look him up, type in King Crash, it's gonna pop up. He's battled Quantum, he's battled JC, he's battled Born. He actually got a real decent resume. I
Okay.
think I think the battle between them two is gonna be epic because Swamp prides itself in talking shit, and King Crash can match that shit. You know what I mean? Like he
Mm.
talk Swamp talk a lot of street, and Crash is but Crash can talk whatever. Crash is very versatile. I like him a lot. I think this matchup is gonna be real nice.
Okay, okay, dope, dope. So who else we got on this card?
We got Bricks Belvy versus KD out of St. Louis.
That's a nice one. I like that one right there. That's
Yeah,
a nice one. Yeah. Okay.
that's
Okay.
gonna be a goodie. Actually, Prep actually inboxed me when he seen the flyer and was like, "Queen, you got a fire card, and I'm mad I'm not on it, but that KD and Bricks is gonna be the one." So
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be high energy for sure. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And that's what I like about that one. It's gonna be some bars over the head. It's gonna be some quick, swift, witty lines, man. I'm gonna pretty much enjoy that. Some aggression is gonna be in there. It's gonna be a pretty
yeah,
versatile and I wouldn't say evenly matched, but I think it's gonna be like I wouldn't call it evenly matched because it's not really a mirror match because you got Bricks that's a bit more aggressive than KD, but KD is a spitter for real. He got bars. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
I've been seeing in the comments about it, pen versus pen.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna have.
This is.
I think it's gonna be one of the ones you gotta listen to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's for sure. That's definitely for sure. So yeah, I'm excited about that one. I'm interested in that one. So okay. So what else we got? I'm digging this card. Let's go. Tell the people.
Let's go. We got Ishmael versus Jay Skills. Ish is from We Go Hard out in New York,
Word,
and of course,
word.
Jay Skills is from St. Louis.
Represent.
Um, yeah, yeah. Anyway,
They skills, man. Don't let it do you like that. I mean,
no, Skills is
yeah,
my boy. Boy.
yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah,
King Ape versus Bone Card. King Ape is out of Indiana. He got a couple PGs under his belt. Pretty talented. Like I like him. He real laid back though. He's not a rah rah type of guy, but he gets his point across. And then Bone Card, I actually seen it your event for the very first time and watching the battle.
yeah. Yeah.
You, what?
Doing ape shit, right?
Yeah. And watch battle like literally standing. You can hear me in your footage. Like I like it, but watch battle. Like him and King Abel will be a nice match. Like I just seeing him in that moment was like, yeah, this will be a good battle, and I think it's gonna be nice. And Indiana, I actually shared it in that group, and like they love the match. So
Yeah. Yeah, Bone Card, he one of them guys. So I'm not too familiar with King 8, but one thing I can say is I have been seeing his name a lot. So,
yeah,
keep that up, bro. You obviously falling on my radar now. You know what I mean? So whatever you doing, man, keep it up. Just go a little bit harder. And
yeah.
so I'll be interested to see that one. Cause that's a good match to have, man. Bone Card's a nice spinner on me. So all
My
right,
new
well,
nephew.
that's new Neff. That's Neff. Okay. Yeah, he harassed the hell out of us, man. He brought whole Florida. And you know what Charlamagne say? All the crazy people come from Florida, all of Florida. And so when they start asking for Bone Card footage, man, I gotta give it to them, man. I don't want no crazy Floridians coming to get me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm mad that it was Florida that got it and not me seeing that I was asking.
All y'all see the Floridians got to see you made them Neff and everything, and now you affiliated now, so I had to, give it up. So
Um,
for sure, for sure. So
so we got at the Bone Card, we got Infrared
mhm.
from Minnesota, Manslaughter Battle League, and Nice out of Indiana. Um
Okay.
they they actually this is the third time I believe this battle has been set up. Um
Well, with your league or
oh
somewhere
period.
else?
Yeah,
Period.
period.
Okay. Okay.
So and they actually so we had at Born Legacy 8 weekend, we had a card called the Midwest Legacy, which was just all Midwest battlers.
Right
And
on.
Nice actually battled Coach on that card. Check out that battle. Nice versus Coach Coleon.
Okay.
It's on YouTube. But um we actually they Nice and Coach battle, and Nice had a line for Red, basically saying like, "Bro, we gonna get it in, and this is for you." Like talking to him. Um,
Okay.
and after they walked off the stage, I'm like, "Y'all gonna let me get it?" They're like, "Yeah, Queen, you can get it." You know how that goes. It's conversation. Like, "Hey, Queen, you know what I'm saying? You still want that battle?" Yeah, I want
Uh-huh.
it.
Right.
And
Right.
so here we are. It's gonna be on CB6. Um,
Revamped, baby. Revamped. Now tell them where this card is taking place again.
It's going to be in Peoria, Illinois, 1310 Forest Hill, Peoria, Illinois.
Okay, okay. That's
January,
what's up. So say that again.
January 25th.
January 25th. Y'all hear that? Peoria, Illinois. Tune in. Listen up. It's the Queen. Y'all better listen when the Queen is speaking. Now we got some more battles. We got some more battles. What else we got?
We got a mean 2-on-2. It's gonna
Ugh.
be Mega the Savage and Duke the Sugar
Megan.
versus
Okay, say that again. What's the name? What's the names again?
Mega the Savage and Duke the Shooter. The
Mm-hmm.
Savage Shooters. Um versus Cash Money and Scissors. And their 2-on-2 name is Stack Team. Mega and Duke is actually from Chicago, and Cash and Scissors is from Cleveland.
Okay, that's a fact. Also, you pretty much spread out, man. You covering a lot of ground there.
Yeah.
You know, so that's pretty cool. And now most of your card is a lot of people from Illinois there.
Mm,
On this card. Well, actually, wouldn't because you got North Carolina on the card. You know, obviously Chicago, St. Louis.
mm.
Where's your boy True Foe from?
Fo not on the card, but he
No,
from
no, Foe's
Chicago.
not on the card. He's from Chicago. We're not from. I'm not. What is Miller's from New York? That's what I'm thinking
It,
about. I'm tripping.
it's from New York. Bricks is from Milwaukee, but he's in Atlanta right now. Um,
Okay.
Infrared is from Minnesota. They from everywhere. Stack Team
Yeah.
is from Cleveland.
Cleveland. Okay. That's what's up. So have you been up there? How's that Cleveland scene?
I was in Cleveland for Born Legacy 8, and it was decent. Like I don't um they thought it was gonna be real biased because it was the Midwest and we had a few guys coming to the Midwest um to battle on a BLA PGs. But it's not really the Midwest, in my opinion. The Midwest is not as biased as people claim us to be. Like we I can say like we don't be wanting to give it up. But if you got bars and it's undeniable, we won't hold back. Like we gonna let you know. So I don't feel like it's as biased as people claim it to be.
Yeah, yeah, and I believe that. I was talking to somebody about that, and I was like, man, not even St. Louis. I mean, I can only speak for that. I guess part of the Midwest, but everybody I've dealt with the Midwest, they really are biased to a degree because they want to see their home team win. Excuse me. They want to see the home team win, but if you are not delivering the product, they will
Hmm.
get on you. Like
Yeah.
no problem. Like you're the enemy. You know what I mean? And so that's what I do like about it. It's definitely a playing field, a fair playing field, but they want to see the home team win. You know.
Yeah. The good thing, and I kind of take pride in this, but CB6, I got a lot. I only actually have one Peorian on this phone, and that's DP. So everybody that battles on CB6 is getting a fair crowd. Like there's not gonna be,
Okay.
you know, you know what I mean. So you got Swamp from Carolina, and you got Crash from Chicago, but the battle was in Peoria. So
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. It's gonna be, of course, Chicago will be in the building. We're only 2.5 hours away, but
Right on.
it, it's not gonna be the biasness that you would expect if this was Swamp Battle and Crash in Chicago.
Okay. Cool. I'll put you in the hot seat real quick.
Okay.
Um, what would you say was your favorite card that you have thrown so far?
It ain't happened yet.
It ain't
It's,
happened yet. I
it's
like
gonna
your
be
style.
January.
I like your style. I like your style. So, all right, tell everybody where they can reach you at, Queen.
Let's see. So on Facebook, I am Reese Boy, Reese Boy Boyd.
Mm.
Um, on IG, I am YFG underscore AKA underscore Queen. I don't know
Okay.
what I am. You gotta look up something on Twitter. I don't know.
Right.
I don't be on Twitter enough.
It
Um,
might pop up for where the people you know what I'm saying? It might pop
yeah.
up there somewhere.
I
Yeah,
think I
definitely.
think I'm your favorite girl on Twitter or Queen or something. I don't know. So I put Midwest, I'll pop up.
There you
Um,
go.
and then on YouTube, subscribe. Please subscribe.
Definitely
YouTube,
subscribe. Definitely.
Universal Bars BL. Universal Bars BL. It'll pop right up. We got a
Definitely.
few
Yeah.
to check out.
Oh yeah, yeah. And like I said on the promo tip and definitely showing love to your region, man. You are the queen of that right there, because I don't see nobody doing it like you. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
So definitely appreciate you giving me your time. You know, feel very privileged, and we're gonna be out there for the Queen's birthday weekend. So state to state, we'll be in the building. So
Shout
thank
out
you
to Steve.
again. Say that again.
I said, shout out to state. I appreciate it. I can't wait till y'all get here.
Word
We,
up! I can't wait to get there. I want to see a lot of those matches you got. So I'm excited. And
yeah,
and what?
you got way on here. A few of your people on here.
Oh yeah, word up! And I want to see him grow. You know, what I mean, I think it's you know, Drop has a good matchup on there, which you didn't speak on,
Yeah.
did you?
No. Drop versus DP. DP one of mine. It's
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good battle because it's a clash. It should be interesting. Um
Mm,
and then Ziggy actually came from you too. So that'll be, even though I didn't see Ziggy, he actually came from your event. So
right.
him versus
Yeah, I was
Mike.
mad about that. I was mad about that.
I
Yeah,
was too,
but
and I was there scouting.
oh, word up. You know what I'm saying? And they there, man, and I'm saying some hot talent out here. And so you said Ziggy is going against who?
Mikey Ruthless. He is actually from Indiana also.
Mikey Rufus. And some people on this card I haven't heard of, and now I'm glad, you know, because it's a lot of people you know, obviously there's a lot of battle rappers to keep up with.
Yeah.
And so when you got these people that stick out in your mind, that, you know, they're doing something that's going somewhere. So
And,
definitely.
and in the Midwest, like I was saying earlier, like it's so much talent. Like I've tried to be in Miss Midwest. Like I try to make sure I show love to everybody. And it's hard when you start making a list of who to check out and where to go look because there's so many. Like
Right.
the lists are endless and it's not a, you know what I mean, not a putting them in order type of list. This one's more important, but just trying to name, and it's so many. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I just
And
found
they
out.
nice.
Yeah, I just found out J2 was from the Midwest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you
Man.
familiar with J2?
J2?
Yeah.
Not a lot, no.
J2 is a battler who I want to say he battled drugs and twerk, but he's actually a gay rapper. I don't like that term because he's just a rapper. But that's, I guess that's when it first came out. Like that's how they elaborated on it, that he was a gay rapper or whatever. But he's so fire. Like J2 is dope, like next level dope. And I just found out, I made a Midwest post and was naming everybody, and he commented like, "You know, I'm from there too." Nope, I didn't.
Oh, wow. How
So,
about that? Okay,
but
okay.
yeah, we had a lot of challenges. But anyway, back
Um,
to six.
Okay. All right. So CB6 Revamped, Peoria, Illinois. You hear me? January 20. We
2020.
in 2020, and we setting off the year right. You hear me, for the Queen's birthday. So y'all pull up. You know what I mean? All surrounding areas, fly in. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be a weekend. Because I heard there's gonna be some festivities going on beforehand as well. So
Yep.
y'all,
Trying to do that.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
We're gonna have a cipher for anybody who wants to hop on the cipher. Um, get it together and
Please,
please get it together. It
please.
it will be recorded. It is going on YouTube. What what Cheddar House say?
Big. Hey, shout out to Big Cheddar, man. Cheddar House, man. Big Cheese. That nigga said, and I'm still putting that shit on
Oh,
YouTube, nigga. That nigga Big Cheese off the chain. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, come with your bars, man, to get left behind. That's what it
that
is. Facts, facts. Man, so this has been a pleasure. I love it. I love it. So we will give, and you know what? This ain't gonna be the last time. You know what I'm saying? You might be an honorary member of this crew or the panel up here. You know.
yo, I take it.
Yeah, we just broke the ice, so yeah, you fam now. You know what I mean?
I
So
take it.
definitely. So
Am I the
stay
only
hip.
female?
Are you the only female? Yeah, yeah, you got that going on right
Yeah.
now.
Okay. Cool.
Word up, word up. So yeah, this is stay hip hop. Thank y'all for tuning in. Battle rap, battle rap, battle rap.